Hi everyone, I'm Kai. Today I would like to share with you regarding about how I met the foreigner who wanted to invest in property. He's a Indonesian. So let me share. I love to write and while I sharing. So I will go through this my iPad. Okay, then I share a bit. Okay, this Indonesian client that I met with him, he wanted to invest in Singapore property. Well, I already shared with him about our new launch project, and he is very interested to invest because he knows that he able to make money using his money to work for him. And this is a new launch property. So I share with him about a 700k one bedder property, because now the cheapest for one bedder in Singapore in the new launch is about 700k lah. Maybe in future we don't get this amount anymore. Yeah. So because of the cost of land price increase in Singapore. So if this he want to buy this 700k property one bedder, as a foreigner he have to fork out 20% ABSD and buyer stamp duty, and have to also come out the 5% down payment. So if he buy this 700k, you have to come out 140k ABSD and 15,400 buyer stamp duty and 35,000 down payment for this. In all, you have to come out at least about 190k plus cash just to buy this 700k property. Then he think about it and say, so much cash to come out to buy a small one bedder property cost about 700k, doesn't work for him lah, doesn't convince him to buy. Then I asked him, if you want to invest in a property, of course in regulation as a foreigner you have to come out 20%. This regulation in Singapore, you can't avoid it. But if you have a Singaporean friend, then the story will be different, because both of you are investing in Singapore. So as he thought about it and he said, yes, I have a friend who wanted to invest together with me. So I asked him this question: as a Singaporean who wanted to invest together with him, he must be a 21 years old, and he must not have any property in Singapore, no property. Because if he have a property in Singapore, second property or third property will be 12% and 15%, so doesn't make much difference for you. So he said, no, this friend of mine, he have no property, he's above 21 years old. So okay, let's think about this. Get this friend who you trust to invest together with you. So this friend buy the new launch property with him, and he haven't entered yet. This new friend, this Singaporean friend have to enter first and pay the 5%. So both of them have to come out the 5% down payment together, because they will be doing this together. So where does this foreigner friend enter? He enter when exercise, which is 3 weeks later. 3 weeks later, where the SMP is out, MP document is out. So exercise and sell 1% share to the Indonesian. So this 1% share will cost him about 1% share about 10,000. Okay. So this 10,000 is out of the 1 million property. So they are buying 1 million property. So this 10,000. So this 10,000, 1 million property, 20% ABSD as a foreigner, you have to pay is of the 10%, 10,000 is $2,000. Then buyer's stamp duty 1% is $100, and also 12% SSD. Why SSD? Because they bought this property less than a year. So 1,200, and also a legal fee is about 8,500. So in all 8, 9, 10, 11, about 12k plus minus plus plus. You have to come out to buy this property together. So if you compare this strategy, if he buy 700k property initially alone, how much cash you have to fork out? 190k. But now he buy a 1 million property together with his Singaporean friend. So cash 5%, 50k. Is already about 12k plus, and of course they have to fork out about 15% to do this lah. Together 15% will be about 150. Okay, and don't forget they both are sharing 50-50. So in all they don't have to fork, the Indonesian don't have to fork out up to 190k, so they are sharing with me, although he just a 1% owner. So he asked me this question, I come out of 50-50 sharing, but I'm just a 1% owner. What if anything happened between our relationship and doesn't work out? And what happened to my 1% share? And I come out at least about 50% to buy this property together. His concern, I address his concern by telling him, get both party, the Singaporean and himself, to sign a legal document, mention that at the time you sell this property, whatever losses or profit that you make to be shared equally. So with this document, you put yourself in a safe side that you will not lose out any money, because it's going to be shared among each other. And although he just a 1% owner, his 99 friend shares friend that own that property do not have right to sell the property without his consent. Yes, he need to sign before in order to sell that property. So don't need to worry about whether you are 99% or whether you are 1%. Both have their own rights. So these strategies actually works for Singaporean also, because some Singaporean do not have income, strong income, like I say, very strong income. Because in order to have to buy a property, you need a strong income to get loans. Because using a loan, you can leverage to buy a property. So what some Singaporean can do is to get a partner who is a foreigner, who have a strong income, who wanted to invest in Singapore property. This is what you can do actually, and you invest together, and in a long term you don't lose out at all, because you are using your money to build your property portfolio. So you are leveraging on the loans, and in order to make your money that you work so hard to work for you. So this is just a sharing. And in future, if you have some ideas, or you can look out for me, or you can watch more of my financial strategies video that I share with you. Contact me. I'm sure I have a lot of strategies that can work for you. So thanks for watching. See you soon.